Hello, everybody. It is Owl Night, and it is Brony time, and welcome to I'm deciding to do another thing. I know, I'm trying to branch out, guys, from, Let's Discuss, and today I'm going to be discussing about getting noticed on YouTube, which you're probably like, dude, you only have 74 subs. What do you know about how did I get those 74 subs, though? I mean, I don't script or edit my videos at all. Because I can't. Not only can I can't! And I can't do that when I'm recording webcam because I just don't know, a lot of things. I just don't know how to do it. But I still have 74. I still have that amount of subscribers that I consider 74 is a good count. And getting noticed on YouTube, it's not just about getting good quality videos. You need to talk to people. You need to get into like Twitter or Facebook groups and post your videos there. Suddenly people are watching you, and then someone likes you when they subscribe. But it's different when you're bigger and you have that editing thing. You just see a boost. But for me, I have to work 10 times as harder to get subs. Because I don't have the ability to do that. Honestly, I wasn't born a reviewer or a reactor. I had to learn from other people. I had to learn from other channels, and I did. And it's definitely benefited me in the long run. I mean, for this video, it's just very important. I mean, Twitter, like, hashtag the Brony section or just don't over-spam it. But the problem is, over-spamming is bad. Like, if you constantly post the same link to 7 other different people and expect to get, like, immediate reaction, no. It's not like that. It's not been like that for me. It's not been like that for mostly... If you think of all the huge channels, they started out at a certain time. I mean, YouTube is something you learn. It's not something you can just hop right into and be good at, unlike PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Saber, AC Racebeth, Ingross. It's different when you're a kid my age. I'm still considered a kid. I'm a teenager. I'm 15 years old. And yet, even I fit into the category of the extremely unexpected adult fans, because honestly, when people think of adult, like, people who aren't bronies, when you come out of bronies, they think of, like, 6-year-old girls. And if a 15-year-old guy watches it, they just put him into that spectrum of bronies. There are different kinds of bronies all out there. There are serious ones who can't shut up about it, which I felt guilty in that category. Then there's PMBers, they're like super chill. Super chill. I mean, Red Card's awesome. They're just super chill. Not much drama in there. But the thing about me is, I would be considered, from the Brony documentary, a moderate. Even though I didn't discover My Little Pony through the internet, I discovered it on my own television by myself. I discovered it by myself. Before I was even on the internet. Before I even knew bronies existed. So I'd be considered a moderate because I also refused to watch it. But then you have hipsters. The hipster parts. The people who just said, ooh, cool, watching ponies is awesome. And I love it. Honestly, I'm definitely a moderate. It took me a long time to really fully accept the show. I mean, I didn't accept the show at first. I mean, I watched it, but I wasn't really flapped up drooling fanboy about it until now. But honestly, this is a huge thing. And then, of course, you have the creatives who were born with talent. They're able to write fanfictions that people read. They're able to make a wonderful music. They know how to dubstep everything and remix everything. And they're just huge. And people who make art are a little more serious about it. For me, I don't make art. I don't write fanfics. The only thing I really do on YouTube is Let's Plays, reactions, reviews, and now discussions. Because watching a discussion by Palestino is I just knew I had to talk about it as well because I needed to talk about it. And there's this whole thing about how analysts are all negative and all they say is negative stuff. Like if you watch a show and someone starts pointing out bad stuff about it constantly, you're like, hell no, and you shut it off. Where for me, reviews started out mostly negative. I mean, on my old channel, my reviews were super negative. They were so negative. And, well, not everyone, but Equestria Girls, if you've seen my review of Equestria Girls, it was pretty much all negative. But there's a difference between raging over something and just plainly not liking it. Like, Palestino liked Big Hero 6 more than Frozen, and I didn't really care for the movie. Everyone's got different opinions, and if someone's opinion contradicts your own, people are gonna go all out on you. They're gonna go all out on you. It's ridiculous, and it's just, and sometimes you get mad and you start to hate that person and you quit watching reviews because most of the reviews you see are negative. And people get mad when their opinion is stomped into the ground by other analysts and all that stuff. Honestly, I have to regard on what Saber said in the oversaturation of brony analysts / reviewers. Oh my god. PMV's so chill. I mean, Red Card, oh my god. Like, he's so chill. It's ridiculous. I mean, honestly, at times you get carried away with how much you... God, what is that? The more you cheat, getting back on topic, and the more you tweet, I mean, not cheat, the more you tweet, and you tweet, after a while, it starts to annoy somebody. And honestly, he just asked me politely to not do that anymore. Which, if I did that to someone else, it would most likely end up with my account getting blocked by that person. I mean, honestly, it's hard to get noticed. It's really hard, and you tend to go overboard sometimes. I mean, even I go overboard sometimes because you still have that hunger for that fame and fortune on YouTube. Honestly, I didn't start YouTube for the fame or the subs or the money. I started YouTube because I just wanted to do YouTube. I didn't care how many subs. I didn't care how many subs I got. And honestly, getting noticed on YouTube is really hard. And people are going to put your videos down. They're going to criticize you and say, "Dude, get fraps, get Bandicam," when I can't get that stuff. I can't get that stuff. I don't have the ability to get that stuff from my videos. So, instead of doing more gaming videos, I switched right on over here to reactions, reviews, because in this one it wasn't much about quality, more as it was about good discussions and whether people agreed with my comments or many other things. And it just started out that way. I mean, to tell you honest, I won't be big, ever. Honestly, with my availability, I won't ever be as big as Saber or Paleo or AC Race Best because I'm not an adult. I don't have freedom of choice on what I get and what I do. Sometimes I do, but most times I don't. And that's what being a teenager is all about, but teenagers are still able to be involved in the community. And it's a whole lot easier for people who are adults to get more notice on YouTube because they don't have parents breathing down their necks asking you what you're doing every day and criticizing you on being a brony or Pegasus or whatever you call yourself. Whether you're just not, you don't consider yourself a brony and just a fan. Parents are tough about that crap, and I put up with it every day. Every time my dad walks by and sees me watching a video from Paleo about LP, he shakes his head like I'm the biggest idiot in the world for even considering hanging out with a bunch of pervs, according to him. It's just not easy for kids, and younger kids in YouTube don't equal fame. Rarely do you see a person my age with a 2 million subs. 2 million. I'm talking 2 million subs. It doesn't work out like that for kids on YouTube. It doesn't work. I mean, if you're watching this right now and you're an adult, honestly, be lucky that, I mean, you can love your family all you want, but sometimes you have to be glad to be away and be glad to be older. And I bet a lot of adults watching this now wish they were younger. I mean, everyone wishes they... Honestly, when you're a kid, you wish to be older, and when you're an adult, you wish to be younger. I mean, honestly, if you make a joke about adult Pegasus being your mother, they'll be like, "Oh, stop! I feel so old." Sometimes, I'm telling you, sometimes that's happened to me. And honestly, you can't like put it down. I mean, like, what are you kidding? I mean, look at you. You're free you're free to make whatever quality videos you want. You're free to get Bandicam, and you have money to actually get a decent mic. When, for me, my parents are all about conserving money, so I don't. I just don't. I don't have what you want me to. You can comment, get Fraps, get Bandicam, get whatever editor you're using, because I can't get it. And no, it's not by my choice. It's that I am spied on. I'm constantly have parents breathing down my neck. And you can't just sneak it out. You can't just sneak it in there like it doesn't matter. So you could be from any, it's like, "Oh, but my parents let me get it." Well, my parents aren't your parents. Everybody's parents aren't people's parents, and I'm sure there are a lot of adult fans whose parents do not like the fact that they watch cartoon horses and consider it an unhealthy obsession. For me, right now, my grades in school are not terrible, but they're not good either. I mean, honestly, the stereotypes that bronies are basement dwellers and bronies do bad in school is completely lopsided and completely untrue, because I don't got the grades, I don't got the videos. Adults, I mean, they do the same thing every day. They go to work, they do what they do, and they get used to it. But school, it's just like they throw something completely new at you every unit and midterm. It's not predictable. It's not predictable, especially when it comes to schoolwork. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm on here in my off time, but honestly, my grades aren't slipping. And, sorry, I'm telling you, jeez. And YouTube just does that all the time. It's just not something you can control. So getting noticed on YouTube is really hard for me. And it was probably hard for a lot of people who started out too. And it's different when you're a kid. When you're an adult, you have more, you have a little more freedom to do YouTube, and you have the freedom to get Bandicam and all those things that I can't get. I can't get it. And it just stresses me out even more when people are asking me to get Bandicam and Fraps. It's not gonna happen. So I know you're probably gonna say, "Fine, I'm never watching your videos again." And well, That's your choice. I can't force you to watch or like my videos at all. I can't force you to do anything that you don't want to do. But please, if you want to watch this, at least give it a try. No matter if the mic audio quality from my mic is bad, just watch it, and it'd be very appreciated. And there are people who watch my videos. Halo is part of my Google Plus circles, and I'm part of his. And I can't force him to watch my videos. You can look at my comment. I'll comment every time, but I cannot force him to watch my videos. And he's got too much time on his hands. He's too busy worrying about other stuff, and I can't do anything about that. But if you give up because you don't have 100,000 subs in like a month, that's just not. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to just come at you. You're not going to be able to get that fame, that fortune, that anything. But you just have to keep going at it. And that's all I want to say on the subject. Even though I may have gotten a little bit off topic and you probably don't believe this, and that's fine. But give this video a chance. Give my videos a chance. No matter what. It would be very much appreciated. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Brony Time for more content. If you like my videos, sub. It will really help. Goodbye. And have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope I'll be coming out with my reaction to, most likely, Brony's react to Rainbow Rocks. So, I will see you all later. Thank you so much if you're subbed to my channel, if you're about to sub, because you guys are just awesome. Goodbye.